Running again. How's everything going? Yeah, you fucking seen this shit too. The fuck is going on with this shit? Hey, you trying to play some games?
Hey, I had to plug in my microphone. What's up, dude?
Just chilling like a villain. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. How have you been doing, dude?
Just trying to play some games. Fucking up hella fucking early. My sleep schedule's all sorts of fucked up. Like yesterday, I went to sleep at like 10 a.m. Woke up at 6 p.m.
Damn.
Went to sleep again at midnight. Woke up at 4 a.m. because I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. And here I am, 7 a.m. just trying to play some games.
Mm.
You wanna come
So how
hop on?
much sleep did you get?
I don't know, I guess. I don't know how you would consider it. I mean, my last time sleeping, I had 4 hours. The time before that was 8 hours. So, caught up on sleep. It's just the fact I'm just trying to fix my sleep schedule.
So, you gonna go to bed earlier today?
Oh, probably. Probably go to bed around like midnight.
Mm. Yeah, I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule a little bit better because, you know, if you go to bed past 2 a.m., it's gonna feel odd the next day.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm just kind of like chilling in the lobby trying to get into a solo match for a Picado drop, but it's not letting me. You trying to play?
Do you have Hunt?
Hunt? I do. I don't like playing it though. It's not my game.
No?
No.
I've really been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like,
I noticed there was a new update for it. What was that about?
well, I don't know when the last time was that you played it, but there's no more AD spam, so
Yeah,
people
I
can
remember
just
hearing that.
yeah. So the whole movement system is different. Aiming is gonna feel different to you. Mm, there's a quick play mode now. There's not as many crows scattered around anymore, and they've just cleaned up the environment a little bit and the AI, like the Hellhounds,
Yeah.
and yeah, you know, there's been various changes. There's also a new map.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
think the last time I played it, that was in beta, I believe. I played like like a month or two ago.
mm,
I just wasn't too interested in it. I don't know. It's not a bad game. That's for sure. Really good game.
yeah,
It's
it's beautiful, and I think also the sound design is pretty good.
yeah.
Well, what do you want to play besides PUBG or Siege? Because both of these games they don't tickle me at the moment.
Yeah. I don't
Uh,
blame you. I've just been trying to stream on PUBG lately, and I had got no one else to talk to, and I don't want to be playing with any other fucking randoms on like the Reddit Discord or whatever, 'cause that shit gets annoying hella quick.
yeah, it does. Well, do you have Insurgency Sandstorm?
I do
That's a good
not.
one.
I've been thinking about getting it though.
Dude, I got 90 hours in and I'm still entertained.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I mean, if your PC is not potato, this game should be right down your alley.
What's up, man? What was that?
I said, if your PC is not potato, this game should be right down your alley.
Oh yeah? You think so? Well, I
Mm,
definitely have to want to try it out. It's just I gotta save the money up for it, you know? I
yeah,
mean,
there
I know
was a
it's only
free
like what,
weekend at launch.
$30? Yeah, I tried playing it. I downloaded it when it had like an hour left of it, so I never really got a chance to play.
Uh, do you own the old Insurgent? Do you
Yeah,
own the
dude, so
old
I
Insurgency?
got that 10% discount. It's like 27 bucks.
For me, it's 24 euros. And what is up with the Steam overlay lately? Mm, well, what else could we play? Are you into strategy games?
I don't got that many games. I mean, I got a bunch, but none that I really play anymore.
Well, I don't know. Do you feel like playing something like Company of Heroes 2? Do you have that?
What game?
Company of Heroes 2?
I don't think so. Let's check that out.
Well,
Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, do you got Dark Souls 3? I've been wanting to do a new run
no.
on that.
No, I've never gotten into Dark Souls. It was just,
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty much the only other type of games I like playing. That's not PUBG. I like good difficult games.
ooh, okay. Well,
Do you got Battlefield 5?
no.
Ah. Hmm.
I'm not giving EA any of my money, man.
I don't blame you, man. I bought it because one of my friends liked playing it, so that's pretty
Yeah,
much
I
the,
get that. I get that. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, we can go game different games on different consoles and all that kind of shit.
it's just
But
like Call of
no,
Duty, man. Same game,
you
different
don't.
graphics,
You
man.
you don't give EA your money.
Uh, Honestly,
You
the
just all
only
have to
reason why
stop
I would
giving
want to
EA our
give
money.
EA my money is because of Anthem coming out. Anthem does look like a worthy game coming. If they
Don't
don't
buy
butt
it
fuck
on
it.
release.
Yeah, I don't plan on buying it on release. Like Scum or all those other games. I don't plan on buying it on release, you know.
Yeah. Have you played Spec Ops: The Line?
What?
Okay. Yeah. No, if you've never heard of this game, never mind.
Oh, what about it?
It's this sort of story-driven third-person shooter. This game is kind of unique.
What makes it unique?
Well, even the whole game is sort of self-critical, and there's a couple of pretty cool twists to it, like different kind of endings and different ways.
Is it pretty much um how do I put it? Co-op campaign?
No,
So what's the multiplayer in it?
the multiplayer is non-existent. It's basically just a story-driven first-person shooter.
Okay. I mean, I have it, but I don't plan on playing it. It looks a little too old for me. If it was a co-op campaign like an Army of Two type game, fuck yeah, I'll play the shit out of that.
Yeah, no, no, it's
Did
not.
you ever play Army of Two?
No, I don't think so.
Army of Two was pretty much it was two people. It was a console game back when I played it, and so you would play with another person, split screen or whatever, and or online, depends on what console it was at the time. I totally fucking forget. But anyways, you would. It's basically a team-driven game where it's two people going through like third world country armies that are hostage situation type things, or you know what I mean, go in, take out the bad guy, get out type stuff. And it was you and your friend getting through it all, and it was so much fun.
I can imagine. I mean, I haven't played it, but I haven't seen any kind of these co-op experiences around
Yeah,
for a
dude,
while.
co-op games are dead, and it makes me sad.
Me too.
I mean, like, what, the last game was A Way Out or whatever? That was good for, like, the first 2 hours till you beat it, you know?
Yeah, I don't understand why there are no acceptable 2 or 3 player co-op campaign games. Why
Yeah.
can't why can't anyone write a story that way so that everyone gets to experience their own part but also interact with each other.
I mean, I guess there is, and that's like Destiny, I guess. But Destiny's different, you know. It's not what us gamers are looking for, you know. We want a story game that's not driven with 100 other people. Am I right?
I I don't want to get into like an online story-driven game where
Yeah,
people take actual ranks or like are important
exactly.
interactions and stuff like
It's
that.
like you
I
want to be able to enjoy the time together in like a good open world game and like do all these little quests together, not caring about a quest, but like, oh, I want to get this level up so I could do this, you know, not
I
get
mean,
get a level to stats.
I wish Fallout 76 was not such a pile of garbage.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really feel like playing PUBG. It's just
I
it's
don't
gotten
blame you.
stale.
Have you tried the new map yet?
Nah.
The new map's pretty interesting. I enjoy it. It's pretty
Yeah,
popular.
it looked like a good change, like a nice change in
But
scenery.
I mean, yeah, it's just a nice change in scenery is all it is, like you say.
Well, I'm sort of out of ideas.
Well, I'm just down to sit here and bullshit if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, no, I don't mind.
What are you up to, man? What time's it for you?
It is 4 p.m.
Ah, so you're gonna be up for a while, eh?
Yeah, probably.
It's 7 a.m. for me,
Yeah, you mentioned that.
so it is the start of my day. I might get dressed and go out here in a little bit, actually.
What are you gonna do then?
There's a place right down the road from me that I put an application in, and I just wanna go walk in when they open and just poke my head in, and say, hey, I need a job, you know, 'cause I lost
Mm,
my job a couple weeks ago.
sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
it
no,
was a really
I feel the
frustrating
struggle.
thing. Well, I mean, I really shouldn't have lost my job.
Don't, I mean, is there an actual reason for you to blame yourself?
Yes and no.
Well,
I need to work on my patience with
decide
stupid
for
people.
one and proceed from there, dude.
The, there was a couple reasons why. One was my impatience with stupidity. That's what got me fired. But another thing was people saying I'm racist. That is one thing I am not. If anything, I hate everyone equally. I don't give a shit what race you are. If you're stupid, you're fucking stupid, you know? Like I've got Asian friends, I've got black friends, I've got Filipino friends, I've got Latino friends, I've got all types of friends. I love all types of people. People are good. As long as they're good-hearted, you know? But
Yeah, man, the word racist gets thrown around so quickly.
it does, and it can cost you to lose a job so quick. And yeah, and now I'm having troubles finding a job because of it. And fun
Mine,
stuff.
how did they justify this kind of thing to you?
Pretty much they pulled me away from what I was doing. They told me like, "Hey, you need to stop that." And I was like, "Stop what?" Because I was a little irritated, but I'm not I don't cuss people out. I don't do anything unnecessary. I might raise my voice because because what I was doing was traffic control, so I was controlling traffic, and so people have their windows rolled up. So I might raise my voice to get their attention, but I'm not yelling at anyone. I'm not cussing at anyone. And my manager thinks I'm freaking out. There's a bunch of miscommunication between managers, and my manager just got frustrated at me and just decided to take it out on me. And so pulled me off to the side and told me he's done with my shit. So either I can straighten up my act squeaky clean and never have to talk to him again, or I can sign my resignation. So I signed my resignation because I didn't want to deal with that shit.
Do you regret it now?
Yes and no. I
On one
loved the
hand,
job.
you would have liked the
I
job, yeah.
loved the people I worked with. I loved the people I had to work for, but the stress of miscommunication I did not miss at all. There was so many problems within the operation that when I first got there, they said we're open to hearing things. If you think you got a better idea, bring it up and we'll listen to it and we'll try and take actions on it. But lately, I was trying to say things and they were just getting tired of my opinion. And they
Hmm.
weren't listening to my opinion like they said they were going to. And that's the stuff I was tired of.
Okay, I think I see.
It's just, it was a shit mess. And I was in the
Yeah,
wrong
but
place at the wrong time.
how did they come to calling you a racist? How did that get into the play here?
Because there's a couple drivers that don't like me. Simply because the fact that I don't take kind to their bullshit. They What I was doing was I'm doing I was a big help in everything. I was basically a team lead. So I would do a lot of different stuff. I would check people in, I'd give people routes and all that. I'd make routes. But when people would bring packages back, if they would bring back more than 10 packages, I'd have to write down their name and all that, because it's bad when they're bringing back packages, without a good reason why. And so there's people who consistently bring back more than 10 packages. And I'm like, hey, what's this going on about? You can't keep doing this. And they think I'm being racist to them and picking them out because they just so happen to be black.
Oh,
I don't give
okay.
I don't give a shit if you're black, man. You can't be returning packages. And so this black lady just likes to say that I'm racist because I take it out on her, apparently.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, no, I see how all this might be a bit of a difficult situation for you.
Yeah, like I I don't go out of my way to be rude to people, but when someone's doing continuous stuff day after day for a couple months now, like I'm gonna talk to them like, hey, what's going on? And it's not like I'm sending her to the same place. I'm sending her to different places. Be it we go through a wide spread of my state. And so there's plenty of different cities that she can be going to. And she complains no matter what city we give her. So she tries and picks when they can't pick, and we just have to give her the route that's next in order, because everything's in an order to be done. Certain routes have
Mm.
more packages than other routes, and we can't just go picking through, grabbing whatever routes the drivers want to take, because then everyone would be taking low amounts of packages for a lot of money. And so,
Okay, so where were you working?
Amazon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I, you know, this kind of reminds me about hearing on the news at some point that people that work for Amazon are going through a lot of shit.
Yeah, I could see why. They're a misorganized mess on the inside. Let's put it like this. They're the online Walmart. That's enough said. That's all I gotta say.
Huh.
Picture a Walmart mess, but make that an Amazon warehouse.
I've never been in a Walmart, mate.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
But you,
but
you hear the rumors, you see
I
the Facebook pictures and all
yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
That
I also don't use Facebook because it's like Facebook is like cancer from the internet to your
fair.
eyes.
Yeah, fair enough. Totally fair enough. But I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I
Is
get it. I get the
Amazon's
picture.
truly fucked me over, pretty much.
Well, now think about that. Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, is the richest person in the
Oh
world.
yeah.
Yeah, I think he has $1 trillion.
Oh yeah.
No single person should have that much money.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. That is crazy. It is ridiculous what people manage to accomplish, you know?
He didn't accomplish, you know, he did not accomplish something proportional to the value he has received.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
if Jeff Bezos had cured AIDS, cancer, malaria, and brought education and food to everyone in Africa, all right, then he could have $1 trillion.
Yeah, that that makes sense. I mean, honestly, his company should give so much money out, and he could still make more money. You know, just by giving money away, he could make more money, and it's just
Dude,
ridiculous.
$1 trillion is a unimaginable amount of money. Okay, like let your mind go wild for a little bit.
Yeah,
Think
like
about
most people,
whatever you
you
want.
couldn't even spend that amount of money in your lifetime.
No, no, you can, but
Okay, if you're going
your
around
shopping
buying
list.
governments and spaceships and rockets, okay, maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
buying off your
dude,
crimes.
spaceships are not even that expensive.
No,
With
they aren't.
$1 trillion, you could make NASA build a base on the moon. Easy.
Easily.
There was actually even a South Park episode about Jeff Bezos in
Yeah, I
the
remember
newest
hearing that it
season.
happened within the past couple months. What, like December, early December?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have not seen it. I've been meaning to. Like, I
dude,
remember
watch
someone.
it.
Yeah,
No, trust me, I've seen it. It's good.
I bet.
Yeah,
It's a good laugh, am I right?
yeah. What am I gonna play now? Dead Space 2, maybe.
There you go. I've heard that's a good game. I've been needing to get into that.
I haven't played this in a while. Do you want me to stream it to you?
Nah, I'm good. I've seen a lot of that game. It looks pretty good, honestly.
What
I've been
else
thinking
could
about
we
getting
play?
the Resident Evil 2 remake, I think it is. That game looks fucking good. That looks like a good horror game, honestly. Like the
Me, I'm not that into these. I could never really get into the early Resident Evil games or the.
neither could I, but this new one, it's gory and graphic, and it makes me think that it would be a good game, you know.
Yeah, no, you're probably right, and it is a good game and an entertaining game. I think it's just not for me.
The only way they could have made Resident Evil 7 better on PC is if they did what they did to the PlayStation and make it VR compatible. If they did that to Resident Evil 7 for PC, I would play that on my Oculus Rift, and oh god, that would be a game of horrors.
Oh man, how is the Rift?
Um, I I'm conflicted on it. One part of me says it's really good, but another part of me says it's it's still got its kinks. But for me right now, I've been needing to put some money into a better setup for it. Not computer wise, but simply space wise. Like, I need to get a little more space to play it properly.
Yeah.
And so, that's what I've been wanting to do. Oh god, this game's so fucking laggy right now. Why is it down to 40 frames? Holy shit. What the fuck?
Are you still playing PUBG?
Yeah, I'm still playing PUBG. I saw a fucking person turn a corner and I got blasted by a different person. Oh my god. 7:30 in the fucking morning.
Not the best time to be
No,
awake.
no, it's gonna be a long fucking day.
Yeah, man. Well, the beginning of winter is kind of depressing.
Tell me about it, man. Not having a job, being single. It's
It's
fucking lovely.
cold.
Yeah, cold. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just the best.
I think I'm gonna play a PTSD simulator.
What's that?
Sandstorm. I have this category in my Steam library called PTSD Simulator, and there is Insurgency Sandstorm, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, Red Orchestra 2, and Spec Ops The Line.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your thoughts on the Division?
Yeah, bullet sponges.
Fair enough. I'm debating on getting Division 2 because a couple of friends are getting it, and I was wondering if you were just simply so get a squad up and going, you know?
No, I don't have it.
Well, I mean, I
Don't.
don't have it either. It's not out yet, but do you plan on getting it at all?
Yeah, no, no,
No,
not really.
didn't think so. You know, I think I'm gonna turn